jumps at the wall. And it's like, I'm reading something on my phone. And it turns out the phone is reflecting the light onto the wall. And it's like, oh, yeah, you found a light patch and just threw yourself at the wall. It's like, oh.
Well, you failed.
I'll see you later.
Phil.
Bye.
You leaving? Who left? I lost Caramel Cat.
Caramel Cat.
I didn't know she was leaving. I thought she'd tell me a story about a cat, and then she left.
I did too. Maybe somebody showed up on her.
I think the cat did something. She had to go get it.
She'll be back quick.
Whoa! I missed this guy almost.
He was mean.
Wow! So we're back down to 6 people, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I'm here.
Hey, how you doing, Nathan?
Good. Got a quick question.
Are you in the? Okay.
Question. Where's the best place to get those kits that break? Salvage kits. Where's the best place to get one of those?
You can get salvage kits from a lot of vendors, and they're pretty much the same.
Yeah, I usually make all the ones I use in the Mystic Forge.
Since I got permanent salvage, I wish I could send you one of my salvage machines.
Well, yeah, I got the copper fed one, but if it's rare, then I use a salvage kit on it, and if it's better than rare, what's better than rare? I forgot. Then I
exotic.
Then I use a Black Lion kit on it. But yeah, they're the same everywhere if you're buying them. But you can make them in the Mystic Forge. It's pretty easy to make them.
Yeah, but I'm just...
Are you there, Nathan?
I'm just thinking straight up buy from any... I mean, like, who's the closest guy from... in South Cove? Or South Sun? Or
probably over on that main island. I don't know if there's anybody that even sells them here. Is there? Maybe down here at the gas station.
Yeah, maybe at the gas station. There is a vendor down there.
Yeah, I don't really know of any place.
Since I generally just wait and get mine and treasure chests and stuff like that.
Like I say, I never buy them, so I don't really know.
Either.
But a lot of vendors... around any bank, that vendor, the one that you sell your junk to, they'll always have salvage kits. That's the only reason why I go get them, so because you have to buy the next 3 down in order to make one. I don't know what that means, but the next 3 lower ones you have to get and then put in a mystic, a mystic spike or something? I don't know what those things are called.
I don't either, since I don't do it.
Really? I thought everybody did that.
Nope.
What kind of salvage machine do you have anyway?
I have the copper fed, but I also, in some of the treasure chests that you get from time to time, there are Black Lions.
Oh, yeah, I get one of those once in a while.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, once in a while I get them. They're pretty rare, those things, like. You get them pretty often?
Not really.
Yeah, I haven't got one in a long time. Actually, I open up the Black Lion chests, and I get those statuettes, and I use those to buy the salvage kits, too.
I got a few statuettes.
We're not much help, are we, Nathan?
I got a few statuettes.
You can buy, I think you can buy those Black Lion salvage kits with statuettes. Oh, you can't do it here, though, huh? Well, you don't need to do it here. You can salvage after you get done doing this.
Do it in Divinity's Reach.
Yeah, you can Divinity's Reach. You get and do the salvage kits, or almost any bank has salvage kits, I think, except for the ones that are really remote. Oh, there we go. Finally, we got him. Oh man, jumped right on top.
He fell on your head.
He did. It knocked me down, boy. We're not really much help. We don't. For as long as we've been playing this game, we don't seem to know much, do we, Nathan? He didn't. He's trying to save my feelings. What a great guy. Yeah, you guys are dumb as a bag of hammer.
I thought it was dumb as a bag of rocks.
Well, that could be too. Oh, I was watching this guy, and he's talking about the apostles, that were hanging with Jesus. Mm-hmm. He says, "They're dumb as a bag of rocks." They go to this one place, and there's 1,000 people there, and all they got is a couple fish and a couple loaves of bread. And what are we going to do? And Jesus says, "Well, I can fix that," And so he feeds them all with just that little bit, Well, a few days later, they're in the same situation. And the apostles go, "How are we going to do this? How are we going to feed all these people? You just watched him do it a couple days ago. What makes you think he can't do it again?"
Thanks for lending me a hand.
I thought that was kind of stupid, isn't it?
Yeah.
This guy's thinking about, man. It was kind of funny, I thought.
I
couldn't believe he called the apostles as dumb as a bag of hammers. I'm going, wow, man. That's not a hard case. He kind of banged the poor old apostles.
You just got to have faith.
I guess so. Whoa, sucked them right together, man. I like that. That's how you do it.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Somebody's going to put up some banners and stuff here, huh?
Mm-hmm.
You got that. And there's one of them.
Oh, look at you. There's
nobody back there, is there? I don't think nobody back, so.
Nice. Let's see. I'll fly back there and take a look.
Oh, somebody put up food, though. That was nice of them, huh?
Okay. Nobody in back.
And food out here, though. Ascended food, even. Sweet.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's pretty good, man. That lasts the rest of the hour. Well, we only got a half hour left now. Wow. Time flies when you're having fun. You got to kill this guy.
Yes, I do.
I don't like that guy. If I can get out of this acid, I'll be a dead guy. Well, it was nice to see Carmel. She didn't come on very often anymore.
Well,
the other thing is, too, she's not used to working, so I think it's going to poop her out, at least for a while, until she, gets used to it.
Oh, yeah.
First get a job, man.
The cat might have turned their computer off.
Oh, no, she said goodbye, didn't she?
Yes, she did. I thought she did, too.
So, no, it wasn't that. She just had to go. Something happened that had an emergency. I don't think she was planning on going. We're really not the people to talk to about this game, are we? We just don't seem to know anything. Now, if Pagan was here, he could tell you everything.
Yeah, he can tell you a little bit, anything about anything.
A little bit about everything, huh?
Right. He's the research man.
That's the other thing. I don't understand how these people play this game and they still got time to research stuff on it.
I know. I know.
Man. Apparently, I am not doing my time right. I don't know how to utilize my time. That's the problem. I don't know where did I miss one? No. But maybe I missed someone. I wonder where my squad was. I gotta watch my squad. Sometimes they just wander off without me.
Mm-hmm.
That's because they know what they're doing more than I do.
No, they just got wanderlust.
No, they're actually over killing something when I'm just wandering around in the wrong place, or I'm killing the wrong carcass and they're on the other one.
Zombies.
Zombies?
Remnants.
Not zombies. Oh. Why? What do you got to salvage anyway there, young man? You get a bunch of cool stuff to salvage?
I just want to see if I have anything to salvage, because if you can't sell something that's soulbound, can you salvage it?
Sometimes.
Sometimes you can also put it in the Mystic Forge. If you've got several pieces. Not the same thing, just the soulbound.
Yeah. You got 4 things that are soul bound. You can put them in the Mystic Forge, you get something back that maybe you can salvage. But yeah, some things are so, I don't know what the criteria for that is, but some things are soul bound you can salvage and some you can't.
Yeah, I don't know what it is either.
I don't really quite understand what the deal is there, but.
Well, I'll either salvage what I can or go to the Mystic Forge and. Yeah, I forgot about the whole Mystic Forge thing because it's been a long time. Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty handy, the Mystic Forge there. Like I said, you can make those salvage kits there too. If you want to, surely. We can do my home instance if you want to. There's not much in there, but you're more than welcome to take whatever's there.
And I'll tell you quite honestly, I got the original home instance and never added to it.
Thanks for lending me a hand.
I kind of just put stuff in it that I had by accident.
Well, every time I started to buy something, Pagan would tell me, no, don't do it. I got mine.
He's about got a fill too, doesn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, if you want to, we can go do the jumping puzzle and then do the home instance and take care of the whole 9 yards, and then I'll have to log for it.
Oh, yeah, me too. I got a lot to get done.
How come you gotta go have with your mom? What's going on there?
I don't know if this is an annual thing or exactly what it is, but she got a letter in December saying there's a mental health thing that wants to evaluate her, but they're wasting their time doing it because anything they suggest, she's going to tell them no.
Your mom's a treat.
She is, I'm telling you. She's a very sweet, loving lady. She just loves everybody, and they'll tell her, you are depressed. They told her before the pandemic, hey, let us get a psychiatrist in here and somebody you can talk to get this off your chest. No, I'm not talking to nobody. That's it. I'm not doing it.
She's old school, that's why.
Mm-hmm.
Like Karma Cat, she goes to a therapist and stuff.
Uh-huh.
We never had therapists. My folks never had we never had therapists. That's something that we just didn't ever happen.
Yeah.
You got a problem, you're going to have to work it out yourself. Well, that's just
I got some therapy for a little while because of my son. Didn't help, so what's the point?
Well, yeah, I think your mom's just old school. That's it.
I really don't know because, I know she's depressed, and it's a lot to do with my dad, him passing, and it's a whole hell of a lot to the fact that she's in that nursing home. She does not want to be in that nursing home.
I can't blame her there. I'd rather be dead than in a nursing home.
Yeah, but when you are...
nobody take care of you or can't take care of you.
It's like this. We tried this thing of her living with my brother. Didn't work. We tried this thing, her living with me. It didn't work. And I don't want her living with me again because really and truly she demands too much of my attention that she does not have to do. She can get up off her lazy butt and do it herself. And she won't do it. She wants me to wait on her hand and foot. And then
that's why she needs to be in a nursing home where she's got people that have the time that can do that.
Right. And she also, she can live on her own. She knows to take care of herself and but she refuses to. She will not bathe. She will not, she'll eat tomato and mayonnaise sandwiches. Now, that's okay, but you need a little something else. She won't cook.
Yeah, you need some other things there, don't you?
Yeah, you need a few other things than that, but you also, it's primary, you need to bathe. And the stuff that tracks in on her floor stays on her floor. She tracks it in on her bed. She will not. And living where she was, I can see she could not make that bed up, but you still, woman, wash your feet before you get in the bed.
Still fucking doing this?
Where's my toilet?
Huh?
Yeah.
You working down there for?
So, I mean, I love my mother to death, but she's right where she needs to be. Somebody taking care of her. And my brother, she wouldn't ask nothing for nothing. And not because she don't love him. It's because he's a man. You don't disturb men.
He's just a man. Well, you know.
You don't disturb men. That's her idea. Yeah.
I thought she just didn't like men. I don't like men.
No. She thoroughly believes that women are the caregivers and men are the providers, even though she was a provider.
Wow, that's weird.
So she does not want to intrude upon my brother because my brother's time is more important. He's a provider. He's not a caregiver.
Boy, wish my wife was more like that.
My dad raised my mother.
Shit. Yeah, she don't think my time more important than hers, I'm sure.
My mother will not call me after, well, she hardly calls me anyway, but she will not call me after 5 o'clock in the afternoon, and she will not call me on the weekends because that's when I'm supposed to devote my time to my husband.
Oh.
And see, she says she's independent.
Oh, what?
Side of your...
Is that your son?
Yes. Yep. Well, first, when he was little, I thought he was a pain in the neck, but I'm getting a lower opinion of him now.
Hello, Shani.
Hey, look at that. Another Passiflora.
Yeah. That wasn't a Passiflora. Oh, yeah, it was. It wasn't a bloomer.
No, it wasn't a bloomer. I cut him down anyway. Hey, there's somebody that's laying down on the job. What kind of guy is that? Not my crew.
You know, every now and again you get a slacker. Oh, and I got to go take care of the new babies.
You lucky thing.
What are you doing?
I got the bright idea when we went to get some chicken feed that they had baby chicks for $0.25 a piece. So I got the bright idea. Let's get all these kids a baby chick for 25 cents, a piece. Let's get all these kids a baby chick for Easter, and then the parents. Well, my husband agreed 100%, but he wouldn't give the kids the chicks.
Oh, so you got all the chicks now?
Now I gotta raise them chicks.
No.
It was like, they'll just kill them babies. We are not giving them. And
they probably
then he told me when we went
in until they died.
Thanks for all the stuff.
Yep. Yeah, he said he couldn't handle that. He didn't want them kids to kill them chicks.
Yeah, that.
And I kind of thought of that too. I thought, oh. But that's a nifty idea to give the country kids, He said he went around and talked to the parents later, and they all said they didn't want to deal with them chicks. And that wasn't a point.
But he didn't talk to you about it, did he?
No.
You weren't more too excited about dealing with them either.
Well, they're going to be all right. I was thinking go ahead and help raise them up. My nephew is building a chicken coop. Raise them up and give them to him.
There you go. That's what he needs. He'll need them, won't he? You can't have a chicken coop if you ain't got no chickens. Unless
he wants specific type of chickens, which...
Does he like fancy chickens? Some people like the fancy.
His mama does.
Does she? The ones that lay blue eggs and brown eggs.
I got brown eggs.
Some of them chickens lay blue eggs too, don't they?
Oh yes, them blue ones are pretty colors.
Yeah. Brown eggs are supposed to be better for you, aren't they? Cost more in the grocery store for some reason.
And the green eggs.
Oh, I forgot about them.
Yeah. I don't know where the ham's gonna come from because them chickens ain't gonna lay it, but yeah.
No, good. Dr. Seuss.
No, you got to set up the mouse control for each of your characters, don't you? Damn it.
Yep.
I screwed up my mouse and had to fit and did some things to it. Now none of the buttons don't work on it.
I hate
we're gonna go down below, aren't we? We're gonna go get some.
I hate that when that happens. I have to reset my mouse.
Me too. Fresh for every character, and I got 12 keys that got to reset.
Oh wow!
Moly!
Do you actually use all 12 keys?
Well, I'm trying. I use about 9. I use 6 of them pretty good. I'm trying to get so I can use 9 of them real good. Those last 3 though, they're really hard to get to.
Oh wow! I only have 2 side buttons and the 2 top buttons, so
that was why I got 12 on the side. I got 2 top buttons plus my roller wheel, on top. Hit buttons too, and then there's another one clear over on the left side that you can click it to. I'm afraid to assign anything to it because I click it all the time.
Oh yeah.
But that was that's why I told you my son. Yeah, what's your buttons?
2 on my thumb side, the 2 top buttons with the rolly middle button, and then 1 on the right side, which is basically my the main clicker, and it's rapid fire.
That's not for this game.
No, it's for like
rapid fire. Right.
Like,
see, I don't know what to assign that one on the right side for.
Skyrim and Fallout 4, and I usually use it for Skyrim and Fallout 4. Or
I don't know what to use it for in this game though. I'm afraid to assign anything to it because I'm clicking it by accident a lot. That'd be bad how to click it by accident. I fat finger too much stuff as it is.
You got no fingers.
Rid of that guy.
It has sure made a difference with my fingers.
Oh, that's why I was telling you my kid's a pain in the ass because he's in here telling me, don't be clicking those buttons. Use the ones on your mouse. Blah, 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 blah. Get off my back, man. Oh, he's telling me that. He's the one that got me this mouse. And then he tells me, that I'm not supposed to be, on your panel down below. Sometimes I'll use my cursor on them to click them. And then he jumps my shit. Use the ones on your mouse. Man. Why don't you go why don't you get married? Get a life. Go in debt beyond your wildest dreams.
Join the American system.
Trying to get him to, but oh well.
Hey, you said something about fingers. Hey, have you ever seen?
Yeah.
Have you ever seen King of the Hill?
The what?
King of the Hill.
King of Hell.
No.
Oh yeah, I've seen that. I've seen King.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah, I've seen it.
Yeah. Boomheimer, the guy who talks weirdly.
Yeah.
Did you see the episode where they were doing the lawn mowing show, and Peggy's doing boggle stuff, and Boomheimer gets to the point where he's doing a virtual lawn mowing, and he's like getting his fingers where the blades would be. I mean, because he's got a VR set up, and then he looks at his fingers through the VR thing, and he's like, "Ah! I got no fingers."
And he freaks out.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a silly show, man.
I got fat fingers, so I go, "Ah! Fat fingers!"
Yeah, I fat finger a lot of stuff. Man. How much time we got left? 15 minutes.
Yeah,
well, I guess we're not going to I guess.
And I'm double streaming.
I do want to do you guys want to do the chest too? The jumping puzzle chest?
Whoa, what?
Hello?
Where's that?
Don't you guys all answer me? It's right here on this island. I just port you up there to it. Or we can just go do HI. No different. Ain't no difference to me.
HI is good for me.
Okay, we'll just do HI then.
Yeah, and then I'll do...
I got a little bit of stuff in mind. Okay. Yeah, we'll go over there and do HI right after this. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe we're not going to see too much of Caramel Cat for a while.
Oh, once she moves, we're not. Y'all may see her more than I will because y'all play in the afternoons and she can probably get on after her work.
All I do in the afternoon is dailies. I get my dailies done in the afternoon or night, or, reset. Whoa, he's rolling. Oh.
Really, buddy?
I'm glad you guys can't see me because I wiggle around in my chair. Like, hey, if I got to roll that way, I roll. My whole body rolls in.
Do you got one of those, like, gamer chairs or whatever? Because I got a red one.
Yeah, I'm glad you guys can.
No, I got a regular chair, but it's hard to tell.
No,
using body English on.
I've turned on my video streaming before, and you've seen me. Yeah.
You got a gaming chair?
Well, yeah, it's more gaming. It's like that tall
Wow,
one.
We're gonna die.
Yeah. And I got bumpers.
Well, I went to when I used to work on computers. I went out to the Air Force Base to work on this guy PC. I hate working on PCs. And he had his chair. He like flight simulators. So he had his chair fixed up with all the, like he had a joystick taped on one side for the throttle or something for the plane. And yeah, he had it all fixed up, man. He was all about this.
Wow.
I was amazed. Yep. And I think he was into it even more than I am this game.
I bought my husband a gaming chair for Christmas, hoping he wouldn't want it and I'd get to keep it.
How'd that work out?
Well, he didn't want it, but I didn't get to keep it. He took it back.
Oh, I see. My wife went to Goodwill and they had just a regular desk chair there, for your desk, and so she bought it and brought it home. She said, "No, that's my chair in the computer room." So this weekend, so she hasn't been in the computer room hardly at all lately, not since after her operation, and so I had taken her chair and I was sitting in and playing the game. She comes in and goes, "What are you doing in my chair?" And I said, "Well, you ain't been using it. I don't care if I've been using it or not. You'll wreck it. Get out of that chair." So she threw me out of her chair. She did. She threw me out of her chair and made me get back in my old chair. She's a tough customer, boy. That's the problem. That chick ain't afraid of me.
We learn after a while.
She's a funny gal, that one. I pick on her, and so I started picking on her and stuff, and then I laugh. If I didn't laugh, I'd have a lot more fun. I could lead her on for a long time, egg her on for a long time, but I always break. I always break, and then she knows it's all over once that happens.
Well, it's a good thing you do, because if you didn't, she'd break something over here.
She might. Oh, she's a funny gal. Poor thing. Poor little dear. Everybody picks on her. Poor thing. I had to tell her that, man, everybody picks on you. She no, just you. How come I can't target this guy? My auto-targeting doesn't seem to work very good. Targets everything but the thing I want to shoot at.
No, I can do that too. Everything but what I want to shoot at.
Yeah, I haven't seen Pagan all week, and I was surprised. I'll never see you on the weekend, but you don't do your dailies every day, do you?
Not on the weekends.
But you do it during the week? Oh, you do it in the after this. You'll do daily.
Yeah, mostly, or
sometime during the day.
Yeah, sometime during the day.
Because I do it right after reset. I do them real quick. I bust them out real quick, and excuse me.
When we get through here, I gotta go make sure those darn chicks didn't mess up the water too bad, or their feed.
Oh, they did. That water out 3 times a day.
At least.
Yeah.
You're kidding,
one
right?
didn't drown in it.
I think they're hopefully big enough that they won't drown in it.
Oh, these are pretty big ones, huh?
No, actually, they're not. My husband said he thought they were exceptionally small.
Really?
Mm-hmm. He said that he thought they'd been born maybe a day before we actually got them.
Where'd you get them?
At Tractor Supply.
Oh, yeah, I'm in the farm supply place for a while. So last time I was there, they had they got the watering troughs. Is that how they do it where you work? I'm sure it is.
Mm-hmm.
They got the water. Well, they're not called troughs. What are they called?
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know either. But that's what they put the chicken. They put some heat lamps up there, and then they put the chicks and baby ducks and stuff in there. And last time I was there, they had them, but they didn't have any chicks in there. No, it's not a coop. It's a watering. I can't remember what it's called. But at any rate, yeah, they had them set up, but they didn't have anything in there yet. They always put up a sign there. Don't be handling the chickens. And little kids come in there.
We've been looking for ducks.
Wait, don't handle the chickens.
They didn't have them there?
The one time we found the ducks, they wanted entirely too much money for them.
I imagine. They're kind of expensive, I would think.
Quack.
Oh, man, we're down to 9 minutes.
Affleck.
We're getting there.
Yep. We'll be done here in a little bit.
I had a duck that I called Ducky around here, and he'd come knock on my door when he'd want to eat.
Oh, would he?
Yes, he would.
Well, did you have someplace for him to go swimming?
Yeah, I got I call it a tank, but it's a pond right here beside my house that I could throw a rock in from my front door if I wanted to.
This isn't worth it.
And
that's what those things are called. They're called watering tanks, aren't they?
Yeah.
Put those little chicks in.
Yeah. Anyway, my brother-in-law originally bought about 10 ducks because this place is big enough we harbor about 4 tanks or ponds. And she kept feeding them and just took care of them quite well. Every day she'd go out and feed them a little bit, mostly Cheerios. They love Cheerios. And through the years, the ducks just gradually started disappearing, wolves and coyotes, that sort of stuff. And finally, one of them hung on. And the ducks got to where they'd walk up to her house when they wanted to eat. And when she passed away, this duck decided to adopt those of us that have homes here. And he'd come stay in my tank a little while. He'd go stay in my brother-in-law's tank a little while. He'd go to my brother-in-law's house and beg for food, and he'd come to my house and beg for food. So I got to where I'd feed him pretty regularly. But he preferred Cheerios to duck grain.
Really? I'll be darned.
Yeah.
So you never ate ducks, though, huh?
Mm-mm.
Huh.
And this past year, though, he's disappeared. I just hope he flew north for the winter, and I hope he'll come home. But it's not likely at this point.
Probably not.
And I called him Ducky.
He never flew anywhere before, did he?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah,
I didn't pay him that much attention until he started coming to my door.
I don't think he knows enough to fly north or anything, but maybe he does. You never know. You see other ducks fly and he'd join them. It could happen.
And you know what? That could be what I'm thinking is possibility. Somebody around here does have ducks, several ducks.
Oh, they do. You might got lonely and go hang out with them.
Right.
Yeah, the neighbor told me that. I got the impression. Oh, that was one neighbor. Ducks up in their tree.
Here's Grumpy.
Where?
Right over here going up the hill.
Oh, I see him. But yeah, when I went out in the front yard one spring, and there were a couple wood ducks, female and a male, up there in my tree, and they were checking it out to make a nest up there, but ain't no pond close around for the baby ducks to go to once they get done. So they moved on. It's kind of nice to see them, though.
We kept hoping that group had eggs and hatched. They had eggs, but unfortunately something would get them before they could hatch.
And snakes will get them, huh?
Snakes or the wolves.
And probably even those armadillos. They probably like
Could be. I mean, it could be anything, even the cats, as far as that goes.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, but everything likes egg, high protein.
Mm-hmm. We got lots of wild cats running around here.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
They're bad news, boy. They'll kill all the birds off, man. Kill all the birds.
They say my dog kills all the birds off. Here in my yard.
My cat, one of my cats is really bad. She'd go up and she's getting old now, so she don't do it. But they're a little bit younger, man. She'd climb up all the trees and get the baby birds out of the nest. She wouldn't eat them. She just like to get up there and be bad. It's bad.
Oh, yeah. My dog would do this. And he'd grab them and play with them, toss them around until he killed them.
Yeah.
And then he'd come give them to me as an offering.
Yeah, that's what this cat would do, too.
And it's like, look, Mom, I did something.
I done good. I done good. Knucklehead. Yeah, my cats don't know how to kill. They play with them until they die, but they don't really know how to kill any. I don't think their mother taught them how to kill. I didn't know that. Cats got to be taught how to kill. Their mother has to teach them how to kill, or they don't know how. I thought that was weird.
Well, obviously, my dog's the same way. He'd catch gophers or a mole out in the yard. He'd play toss with them. And he'd chase them around, too. They would dare him and hit at him, and he'd bark once or twice, and they'd circle one another. It was fun watching it.
I'll bet.
And then when he'd kill it, he'd bring it and give it to me as an offering.
You're so lucky. You're just blessed, aren't you?
I mean, he just loves me to death.
My cat would catch baby rabbits and bring them in my breezeway. I could kill that cat. She'd bring them in alive.
Oh, wow.
I have to find them and get rid of them. Damn it. Crazy cat. But she don't know how to kill them, so she bring them in there. She don't want them to get away, so she bring them in there and keep them so she can play with them later. Bad. She's bad to them rabbits, boy.
Queen up yet? Do you see the queen?
Not yet. It ain't up yet, is it?
I mean, this person's asking, queen up yet? Do you see the queen?
But Otto's here. Nope, that isn't Otto. I thought it was Otto, but
queen will be up really soon.
All the camps. No, we got one camp left to clear. Yep. Anytime now. Should we go down and clear that camp or just kill everything?
It'll get cleared.
Yeah.
If not, by the time you get there, it'll be done.
Probably. That's the way usually it is. By the time I get someplace, they've killed it. They have bounties for the dailies. By the time I get there, by the time they get there, I get there, the bounty's done. I gotta find another one.
Same problem here.
Whoa, that was nice and roll up there, huh?
You must like pain.
Nope, that one camp, they're still working on it.
I serve Lion's Arch.
They'll have it before we know it.
Where'd everybody go? Oh, they're going over to this guy.
You must like pain.
Yeah, 2 hours of this. This kind of wears me out.
Yeah, it's getting to be, we used to do this for 6-7 hours a day, and it's just getting rough at 2 hours. I think I'm aging too fast.
Getting too old. We're so expensive, I wish I were dead. Can't afford to even die anymore.
I'm telling you.
God loved me. He'd have killed me off a long time ago, wouldn't he? So I could be up there with him. Apparently he don't like me.
Oh, yeah, but he's not ready for you.
All clear.
For now,
Everybody's ready for
but
me.
I doubt that was the
I
last.
don't think my parents
Keep
were
your
ready
eyes
for me. Got stuck with me. Whoop, Queen's up. Back over to the, well, you know.
Yeah, I know.
I know. Where's that? Where's she at? Oh, there she is, a little rascal. Oh, she's gonna roll me. Rolled a couple people.
Well, I got my husband to finally admit my phone is screwed up.
Did he?
Yeah, he did. He was sitting in the living room, and he sent me an itinerary of our upcoming vacation, so I could give my feedback on it, which doesn't matter anyway. He's going to do what he wants to do. But when I got it, I looked over and seen it pop up, and I told him, I said, "Well, did you hear it?" And he said, "Hear what?" And I said, "Well, did you hear the text that you sent me?" He says, "No." I said, "Well, I got it, and you didn't hear it." So he said, "Give me that phone." So he said, another 30 minutes or so, and he told me, he said, "Your phone is all screwed up. It's time you go get another one."
Oh, I would just take it in there and have them fix it. They'll fix it for you.
Yeah.
They'll fix it for you for free, man. You're going to town anyway, ain't you?
What phone do you have?
Okay.
iPhone.
What company though? Verizon or
AT&T.
Oh yeah, I just go in the AT&T office there, and they'll tell them what it's doing, and they'll.
If you want
I don't know if they will or not. This phone is a few years old.
I don't care.
Add me to the party.
Yep. Yeah, as soon as I gotta get out of the party.
I forgot to get out.
And who am I repping? Oh, I'm repping the right group. And what's the name? Oh, there you are. And this guy here.
Party. I'm in transition.
Okay, I'm headed over there then.
As soon as I get there.
No hurry.
Take your time. Seize the moment.
I'll find my tune. That tune's in. Oh, that's the wrong tune. There she is.
Now.
Oh no. Okay, that's good. I forgot to take the tools off the other tune, but that's okay. I'll chop.
Oh no! See, that's why I don't even put tools on my key former.
Well, I used to have just one. Oh, I don't either. But I used to just have one set of good tools, unbreakable tools, and I just left that on one person. They did all my farming, and now I got two sets of them. So I leave one on one person, and then the other ones I move around, and I forget to.
Mm-hmm. This Black Lines Exchange Specialist here. Is it the one? Yeah, you can get your tools there, and it's like, what are these things? This vendor. Anyway, you can get these, and it's a whole lot cheaper like that. And I'm not sure about through Black Lines Merchant.
Well, yeah. Hey, Nathan?
Uh-huh.
You there, Nick? If you get a fine salvage kit, a journeyman salvage kit, and a master salvage kit, and take those over to the Mystic Forge, and throw in a Mystic Forge stone, you can make yourself your own Mystic salvage kit. Okay. That's how I got all my salvage kits. I quit. I quit. I don't know if you have any. There's that lady. She's up there, and she's got that thing that throws off the confetti. I think it's worth about 9,000 gold. Or I think she just gets up to show off.
Yeah.
There's
I'm
another
over
one.
here.
Another. Oh, you're waiting for me. I'm sorry. I'm on my way. I have so much fun looking at the costumes.
Mm-hmm.
What happened to you, Nathan?
I'm at Divinities. I'm waiting for the invite.
Oh, I got him.
No. I'm in the party, but I'm just waiting for the thing that tells me.
Yeah, I gotta get Diane in the party. Oops, yep. Wrong one. Wrong
way.
Yep, I got you. I'm inviting you. There you go. Sorry. I thought I invited you once.
Problem.
Okay, you ready to go in then, kids?
Ready to go.
Get it.
Okay.
Are you ready, kids?
Oh.
Aye, Captain.
I think I need another cushion on this chair. It's wrecking me. Okay, go tear it up, kids. Get all the goodies.
I'm on an adventure.
How many,
Yes?
how many guild halls can you chop, Diane?
All of them. But you can chop all of them if they're different levels of.
Right. And are yours all different levels?
I've got not all of them, but I've got enough of them that I can
3.
Do 2 or 3.
Yeah, I got 2. I don't have, and Grover has 3, I know, but I just have 2. The other ones are at the same level.
Mm.
So
Yeah, if they're at the same level, you can't chop but one of them.
Always be loyal to your crew. Embrace simplicity.
And I got in that last garden plot, or west garden plot, depending on how you look at it.
Oh,
I don't think you guys can
and you
chop
asked Melander to watch over them?
Of course.
Okay.
We can't cook
Can
with
you?
rotten
You can.
fruit,
I mean, you can chop it. You're welcome to, but it's ascended food. I don't think you can chop it. But give it a try. It's worth a shot.
When I
All right,
grow up,
I'll give it a
I'm
try.
going to be a brave hero.
I'll let you know.
That Kodak is the wise.
Yeah, I was going to try to
I
make
like him.
ascended food.
Good
So
head
let's
on his
try
shoulders,
something
he
else.
has.
I got too much time on my hands, apparently.
Well, that's a nice thing. I mean, it keeps you doing something different, and
It'd be even nicer if I dropped some every once in a while over there in the thing, huh?
My time is precious.
I'll
yeah.
have to drop some. I keep forgetting to do it. I think I'm going to have to go get some more spirit banners, too. I think I'm just about burnt all those out. Just about.
All right, you're right. You can't.
Yeah, I didn't think you could. Sorry about that.
That's all right.
Yeah. Well,
mean,
I just want to try. I did all the plots. I just
Yeah.
did one, so.
How's it going? Good to meet you.
Daddy, why can't I have a golem?
Greetings. How can I help?
I planted those seeds this morning.
Oh, good. And you asked Melander
Yep,
to watch over them?
$5.99
Of
for a
course.
stack of.
We can't cook with rotten fruit, can we?
$5.99 for shells. That means a long way to 7. What did I say? I got.
Sure is a long ways.
If the Char think
It's a sad ways.
me and my meat cleaver will tell them otherwise.
I got a stack in here for $7.69 and $7.34.
It's tough to prosper nowadays, but we try.
Excuse me, never going to get to that again.
Too rich for my blood.
Maybe I'll have to.
Next payday, I'll be back.
Unless they come up with something super.
Yeah, nobody wants them anymore, so just out of luck.
I sure do. Thank you.
Hey.
You're welcome.
Yeah?
I must have forgot to get some. Huh.
Are you well?
You got everything? Oh, good.
Let's be getting
How you
home
coming,
before I worry
Nathan?
the wife. I have everything you need.
You don't know your way around very good yet, do you?
I like it here.
Just around Witcher.
Huh?
Hello.
Get it all. No point in leaving it behind. Don't. Oh, I got a stove in here too, don't I? I forgot about that.
Oh, now that's a man.
I'm sorry?
You got a stove?
Yeah, if you're a master cook, you get a stove in your home instance.
Oh, really?
I forget to use it all the time, so.
I thought maybe I'll have to check it out because I'm a master in all of those professions.
To Queen Jenna.
Well, you should have. Did you master up in? Because it was only, before you could make ascended food, it was only 400.
Yes.
To get ascended food, you had to get up to 500. I think.
I'll have to check it out, make sure, see if it's.
Maybe it only shows up for your cook. I don't see it with this.
May the 6 watch over you.
Maybe it only shows up when you got a Although it seemed like I was in somebody else's and they had theirs, and I looked at it.
All
How
this
come I didn't
ale.
have one?
I think I'm
And I
gonna
had
be
one.
sick.
Then I went and got one. God, it take you about half hour to chop all those gill off.
Yeah, it'd take you a while.
I would think so. Takes me a while, and I only got 2 of them to do, and one of them doesn't have our. Did you get those Christmas presents, Nathan?
Yeah, I'm just trying to get to something here.
They sell for a little bit of gold. If you need some gold, you sell them. I don't know if they sell for these days, but
I saved my Christmas presents up and
Sir,
sell a bunch of
officer,
them at
my
once.
son is missing.
yeah.
Slow down,
Yeah,
man.
I did, Chris. I got a bunch of them, probably about, I don't know, half a dozen stacks or something.
Mercy, you are selling them. I mean, saving them.
Oh, well, at Christmas time, I go farm them too. So.
How can I help you?
And I save them up until later on to sell them. But I never make any money at it. But yeah, I got all the, I mean, I suppose you already know this, that all the zones have Christmas presents in them that you can go farm.
Mm-hmm.
And so I go farm. So I got one where I go farm all the. I got the rotation down on it pretty good. If there ain't too many people there, it works out pretty good. There's other people there helping me. It doesn't work out quite as good, but I always got people helping me. And I tried that jumping puzzle this year. Maybe next year I'll be able to get it done. Now you got the easy couples.
Good luck.
Yeah, I'm not very good at it.
Yeah, I think I'm good now. Lion's Arch.
Okie dokie. If you got everything, make sure you got everything, though. I mean, no point in leaving anything behind.
I sure appreciate you giving us this opportunity.
You betcha, man.
Yeah.
Hey, you know, Lost has been on the last few days. Yep. We'll see you later. You guys have a great day.
Yeah.
You too.
Take it cheesy.
That's right.
Excuse me, do you have a moment?
Okay, we'll see you all later. Have a great day. Bye.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye, Nate.